And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching in this game, Ryan Pepio. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one to first. And an easy out to start the game. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Will Smith.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
James Outman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, number 80.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under .250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 14. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. tied him up on a fastball inside.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at-bat.
Lau at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Yandy Diaz now. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And he grounds one to the right side. Slides for the stop, and they get the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Andy Pajes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
Aranda takes it himself, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Junior.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Top half of the third inning, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Pepio, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Started to go for 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That misses, and it's 1-1. This to center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Inside, almost got him. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
James Outman now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
No, that's high.
High chopper to third. But it kicks foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Johnny DeLuca. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. There's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting the shortstop,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside, and a good at-bat, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Pickoff throw. Walls dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right field. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chandler.
Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Walls off of first with 2 away. Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Two outs, and that drops in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Brandon Lau. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Lau out on the play. And that will end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Will Smith to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pepio back to work. In the dirt. And that is ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
3-1.
outside. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. And here's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time up. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Outside. And that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
Smith off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball.
No, that's out.
That's off the
Down,
mark.
ball.
And a count now even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 4, digging in. Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
Out in front and foul to the left side. the slider just misses.
Full count.
That one misses,
That's ball four.
so a
Take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball is outside. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, no strikes.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Runner, take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Lowe digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Trinan also throwing. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Johnny DeLuca. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Right through there for a strike. Diaz on third. Caminero at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Michael Conforto will climb in. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Inside. And that's ball 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. And next for L.A., Alex Freeland. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the 0-2. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Low drop step going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5, and we still have no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Taylor Walls. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. that one to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeland settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Outman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That misses.
No, that missed.
Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. Move to first, and he's back in there.
No, ball.
Outman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Base hit into right center. Runner around third. Here's the throw.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Ball inside.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger warming up as well. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Andy Pajes will hit next. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Ryan Pepiot out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And here is Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And now Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 2. Here goes the runner. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pajes at third. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of them that time.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Freeland up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Outside low. And that is
1-0.
ball 1. And he takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. That's in there. 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his
0-1.
players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And that
No,
misses.
that's the ball.
And the count even 1-1.
Right 2.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Mookie
Ball.
takes.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's going to be James Outman. 1 for 3. First pitch
Ball,
doesn't
that's
find
it.
the zone. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Runner takes off. There's a
That's the
ball.
ball.
Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
No, that's out.
Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next is the right fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. Ohtani back to work. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And now 1 and 2. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch misses. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one misses.
Take your base,
So a
ball
leadoff walk.
The left fielder, number 23.
Man at first, Michael Conforto digs in now. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Paez on his way to third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's way
That's the ball.
high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Alex Freeland will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Check swing, called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 1 left for L.A., but they lead at 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 40, Alexis Diaz.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Catcher, Nick.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Bonda also getting ready. Let's go, Tampa. 0-2 now. just
That's
misses
a ball.
the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one almost got him.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Full count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Baker, a 6'6" righty, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Mason Engler up and loosening in the pen. Boyle getting cranked up as well. That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st, and Betts is set down. And now the DH, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's a little bit high, and it's 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 gone, runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Outman leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to the dish is Freddie. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's out to center field. DeLuca under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And now, Brandon Lowe, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Freeland makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pajes on the move. Corrals it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Aranda at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
That's high.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.